Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is the Bentley MULSANNE 2020 extended wheelbase. So this is a really large limousine, guys. In this video I'm going to show you the exterior, interior and also the infotainment system and also the rear seats of this great car. So let's check the front of the Bentley MULSANNE. Here you can see the flying bee. Alright guys, and before we start, give this video a like, comment down below which Bentley model is your favorite and also what kind of color would you choose to spec your Bentley MULSANNE, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified for all new videos. So this is the last Bentley MULSANNE for sale in Czech Republic and one of the last in Europe, definitely. This car has a lot of chrome in the front and also overall at the car. This is also the Mulliner spec. I will explain what does it mean, and also I will talk about the specifications of this car. So the paint of this car, this is a two-tone paint, and the red paint it's called Dragon Red 2 and the black paint is called Onyx. So the Dragon Red 2 is extrovert color, searing shade that will draw every eye as you drive past, particularly when combined with this black onyx, which uses a hint of dark blue, which is mixed with darker tones to create the deepest black finish imaginable. And you can really tell it has like blue shades, really dark blue shades mixed with the black. So very interesting paint color combination. As you can tell, really interesting. And special thanks to Bentley PRAHA for having me at their showroom to show this unique car. So we have two vertical tail lamps at the back, and this car is really majestic. It looks really huge, and on the road it gives a huge road presence. So the length of this vehicle is almost 6 meters. 5,825 millimeters. So this car is really huge. You can see the rear doors, how huge they are. This is just crazy. And the wheelbase is 3.5 meters. So the Mulliner Specifications with polished wheels includes the 21-inch polished Radiance alloy wheels by Mulliner, unique Mulliner tread plate plaques to all 4 door seals, coined interior door handles, veneered gear lever, lamb's wool racks to front and rear, in addition to standard overmats, which I will show you in the boot, diamond quilted seats with perforated hide, crafted using a bespoke new process to ensure every perforation and every stitch is perfect, embroidered Bentley emblems to 4 seats, and intended hide headlining. We have also the hi-fi system 9 by Bentley. So the veneer for this car is piano black, deep mirror-like black finish applied to fine walnut veneer. Piano black is reminiscent of the impressive grand piano. Lustrous jewel finish, the deep color complements and reflects the elaborate detail of your Bentley. Hand-finished and highly technical piano black is the ultimate statement of modernism. So at the center console you can see all kinds of buttons for the AC and all kinds of gauges. And this is the steering wheel. On the left side you can see the controls for the windows. And everything in this car is wrapped in leather. But the leather is also special, it's called Beluga. And we can see the flying bee also on the steering wheel. And these are the 2 instrument clusters, and in the middle you can see the digital display. So this car is not the newest, that's true, but still has some new modern technology. And this car will be replaced by the flying Spur. So the manufacturing of this car is at the end, and it will be replaced, as I said, by the flying Spur. This is the middle unit of the infotainment, and you have all kinds of buttons as a shortcuts for the navigation and other sections of the infotainment. Everything is in piano black, and the graphics, as you can see, are pretty solid considering the age of this car. And you can see you can set a bunch of stuff in this car. And we have dual zone AC unit, as you can see here, and also the ashtray or little storage you can choose. You have also these gauges. One is for fuel, the middle is time, and you have also the coolant temperature at the right side. This large gear lever with the Mulliner spec. This is the glove compartment. Every mechanism works really perfect. And the embroidered Bentley logos are also part of the Mulliner spec. So the leather in this car is called Beluga. The leather hides for the Bentley Mulsanne are handpicked from the hearts of Northern Europe. The cooler climate means fewer insects and hence a bite-free hide, outstandingly soft to the touch. The hide is selected and cut at the same time, so that there is as little variation in the texture as possible. For the Mulsanne, they have also reverted to a traditional tanning process that enhances the softness and already rich smell of leather. And if you press this button, you can actually open the sun blinds at the rear. So how cool is this? They are like a full curtains. And we have two exclusive seats at the rear. So let's check the rear seats, shall we? So let's open the rear door. The doors are really heavy. And you can immediately see how much space do you have at the rear with this extended wheelbase. And similar to other limousines, the client of this car will probably have a chauffeur and be chauffeured around in this car and not driving it themselves. So we can see also name speaker by Bentley, handcrafted by Bentley Mulliner in England. And these door seals Mulsanne. So this looks really premium. So this is the Beluga interior. Check out how much space you have at the rear. It's really crazy. So I think people of any height can fit here, no problem. And embroidered Bentley logos at the rear seats. So shortly we can jump in. I will show you the features of the rear seats. And the lamb's wool racks are actually in the boot. So these are just a standard mats. So let's jump inside and we can check out this interior. So the finest materials are used here in the Bentley. A lot of chrome details at every button. The stitching, everything is perfect. Soft close of the doors. And you can see you can control the curtains here with these buttons. You can also lock the doors. And also windows, doors have a premium finish. This is just a table for you if you need to work on the something. But we have also some other tables which I will show you shortly. So everything, as you can see here, is wrapped and in the leather. Really comfortable seats, as you can imagine. And you have also a lot of storage space. And you have also a lot of space in this vehicle, a lot of storage space. And you can see here the glass in the compartment. Underneath you can find some cables. Every mechanism works really smoothly. The openings and closing of these doors. Everything is thought to a maximum detail and precision. We have also controls for the AC. And here in the middle you have so many compartments. Here in the middle you can also control these TV displays for the infotainment and also probably to watch movies. And this whole part in the middle, this is a long console. And here we can see the two tables. So these are twin deployable picnic tables. And you can use them as a picnic for food, or maybe for your laptop to work on these tables. They have, it seems they have like a complicated mechanism, but it's not that complicated once you figure it out how you should open and close them. The tables are actually quite heavy, so you need to close them really with a caution. And yeah, every hinge feels really premium. You need to press on some hinges, on some buttons to actually deploy them or store them back. And yeah, as you can see here, I'm going to show it to you again because I think it's really interesting, these tables. So I'm sure you can put a laptop there, or if you're hungry you can eat something. And these are the Beluga interior seats. Also, as you can see, the headliner is also in the leather, and we have these soft pillows on the top of the headrest to give you a maximum comfort in this vehicle. We can also close here this compartment with the tables, and you can close the compartment and still have the tables deployed, so that's also a really good feature. Also, you have here this middle armrest, and on the top you have lights which you can turn on if you don't see what you want to see, or maybe you have curtains closed. So really crazy amount of space and features to give you a maximum comfort feeling at the rear. And we have also this panoramic window at the top. And in the boot space we can find the lamp spool racks to front and rear, and also you can find the two umbrellas which are stored here in the boot. So as you can see how fluffy this is, it's really insane. Really ultimate fluffiness for the floor mats, floor racks we can say, and also for the driver and front passenger. So not only for the rear, but also for the front, the driver and the passenger. So really great. Also the leather for the feet area when they are driving. And also it's pretty cool how umbrellas are fixed there actually. And this is 2021 Bentley Flying Spur, and this is the model which replaces, we can say, the Mulsanne as a top-of-the-line limousine, but it is smaller than Mulsanne, but still it is a very good car. It has better price point and also better dynamics, while retaining a great level of luxurious interior and also the quality materials. So in this video I'm going to show you exterior, interior and infotainment system of this beautiful Bentley, and let me know what you think about this car. What's your favorite feature of the new Bentley Flying Spur? And if you are interested in more videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified for all new videos. So this is the key fob to the new Flying Spur. Really nice and beautiful key fob. So these are the Mulliner driving specification with 22-inch dark grey painted and bright machined alloy wheels, 275/35/22 at the front, 315 and 30/22 tires at the rear. So the new Flying Spur combines breathtaking power and agility to deliver driving experience that is both exhilarating and sophisticated at the same time. And it's built around the formidable 6.0-liter W12 engine, delivers 635 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque. The acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour happens only in 3.7 seconds and to 100 km per hour in 3.8 seconds. The top speed is 207 miles per hour or 333 km per hour, and this engine is mated to 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, which ensures rapid gear shifts and very smooth acceleration. The paint of this car is called Hallmark. The silver is one of the most popular choices among the Bentley owners, and now there are 16 different shades of grey, and silver and hallmark is the all-new tinted silver that has a subtle masculine tone. And the first edition has this like flag with number 1 on the C pillar, and this is the rear of the flying spur. And you can also see the blue Continental, so let me know if you want to see a video of that on the left side of this car. So here in the taillights we can see that they have a B shape like a Bentley. Really nice design, and you have some other geometric patterns also in these taillights, so really nice design. I actually really like this. And the whole tail lamp is encased in like a chrome border. So we have also chrome around the windows, and also on these exhaust pipes we have a chrome, and here also on the Bentley on the front fender. So this is the Flying B, and you can see it's a Bentley emblem. It's called Flying B, and you can automatically set it so it pops up and down, or manually, that depends on you. Here you can see the paddle light, also Bentley. Also here on the door seals we can see illumination of the Bentley. It can be in different colors, and you can see also the first edition. So the upholstery here is called Cricket Ball. This is the Bentley name of this dark red upholstery. This is very fine soft touch leather with graces virtually every interior surface that isn't metal or wood within the Bentley. So everything is covered in leather, which is not metal or wood. Each height is selected by hand from hearths raised in Northern Europe, where cooler weather means fewer insects, so we have fewer blemishes. On the steering wheel you can see Bentley logo and also chrome circle around it. So on the right side you have washer fluid control, which is really nice in a chrome color. We have here the plus and minus sport shifters, and this is the indicator on the left side of the steering wheel. Underneath you have your cruise control, which is adaptive. So really nice new style steering wheel. For the dashboard you can see we have all new screen. So this is like a virtual cockpit. You can customize it in many ways. I will switch to English language very shortly. But you can have RPMs, speed, or you can change it to map. You can have a half of the screen as a map, or a full screen, or only in the middle. So this is really nicely customizable, and it looks really great. You have many actual traffic controls from the satellite. You have also integration of the Apple CarPlay if you prefer that. So in the middle we can see this new infotainment display in the center console, and it has beautiful graphics. The display itself is not glossy, it's like a matte, and you can see here actual traffic incidents, and if there is traffic jam or even incident. Here in the system menu you can see the Flying B. You can reveal the Flying B, or you can conceal it, or you can have it in automatic mode. So if you unlock the car it will show, and if you close the car, lock the car, it will hide. Here you can see the massage type, massage intensity. So actually you have really a lot of features in this car, much more than in the Bentley Mulsanne, definitely, and also the graphics is new. So if you are a tech person like myself, you will love this car a lot, because it's up to date, everything was beautiful, as you can see these animations. Also for the AC in the rear, so really fantastic 4-zone climate control. You can also have the Bentley app, and you can see the information about the car. We have 9 hi-fi system, active bass, subwoofer, bass, treble, so many features. This car has a really great infotainment system, I can tell you that. You can also have here the ambient lights. The whole screen can be separated into 3 sections, so you can have here the ambient lights. One is like a contrast, and others is like a little bit down, so you can pair actually 2 colors. So you can choose from 7 colors in ambient color and also accent color. So you can see here for my feet I can change that separately, and also in the middle console there is still the blue color, so you can combine it how you want. Veneer here, like a decor, is a grand piano. You can also set the brightness of the displays, and everything is just beautifully made in this car. You can see the tire pressures, temperature, massage seats, And yeah, everything is built around the comfort and luxury for the occupants as well as the driver. And you can see also the radio tab on the right side. And if you click the button, you can actually see these gauges. So this is outside air temperature, this is compass, and here you can see like a lap timer. I think that's it. So this is like an old school classic design. You can have also display, and if you don't like either of these, you can actually close it and have just a black veneer, this line. So if you're like a classic person, you don't want to have anything, you don't like displays, so you can choose what you like. So that's, I think it's really good feature, because not everyone is like a tech fanatic. So if you don't want that, you can hide it, and yeah, that's it. Here you can see the clock in the middle, analog clock. You have also the vents for the AC, and here you can see dials for the seats, ventilation, heated seats, and this is for the temperature of the AC. Start stop engine button is here in the middle. You have Sport, Bentley, Comfort and Custom mode, and you can turn off the traction control, but probably you wouldn't do that in this car. And here in the middle you have two cup holders, and yeah, that's that. Below that you have also the shifter for the automatic gearbox, of course, in this car, only automatic. Both of these seats have like this, like a cocoon in leather, so really interesting design, a really good design, like a modern classic, I would say. Still looks classical, but still it looks modern and high-tech. The seats are really beautifully made. You can see diamond stitching here on the bottom, and you have different stitching on the back seat. Really good level of the comfort for the front seats. So here at the top you can control the curtains and also the panoramic roof, open and close it. And here you have the cosmetic mirror with sun visor. Everything is in leather, as you can see. Also the ceiling, also this handle, so just about everything. Ceiling is also in smooth leather here. Here you can see this closes really quickly. Actually, I will show you also how it closes from the rear seats. And the panoramic roof is made from two sections. So here in the rear you can see the seats, soft close mechanism from the front and rear doors. That's basically standard in this type of vehicle for many years, but I want to show you that as well. So if you have a blue accent color, you have also blue on the Bentley and at the door seals, as you can see, so it changes with the colors. That's really interesting. So you have a lot of room here in the rear part of the Bentley. So the name speakers have actually not a chrome at the rear, but they have the same color cricket ball as is the upholstery. Here the door cards have a specific design, as you can see, like a 3D shape, and that's very interesting. And controls for the seats are here on the door memory seats, and you can of course have it heated or ventilated. You can see the hi-fi system also on the B pillar and soft close from the rear. Seat belts have also same color as is the leather here, cricket ball. And you have cosmetic mirrors also for the rear seats. So everything, every hinge has a quality to it. If you press it, you can feel definitely that this is made of top level materials. You have also these cards and the rear of the front seats, and you have lights which you can control at the back section. You can also close the curtains, which I will show you, and you have this smaller infotainment display at the rear. You can also reveal and conceal the flying bee from the rear, so that's pretty cool that you can do that also from the rear. And you can adjust just about anything from the rear what you can from the front. You can close the sun blinds. Actually it happens so fast that I barely could film that. And yeah, it opens also here, as you can see, super fast, one of the fastest blinds, which I filmed in any car. So the engines for the blinds are quite fast actually. So overall, fantastic comfort level for the seats. If I remember correctly, the Mulsanne seats were a little bit softer to sit in. So this is a little bit less soft, but still very soft. So the Bentley craftsmanship is just about everywhere in this car. So you can have a chauffeur, which will chauffeur you around, or you can have it as a driver and you can just about drive anywhere you need. You can do that also in Bentley Continental. So if you need to carry more passengers than you and someone else, like 4 passengers, then probably this is a better choice for you. Or maybe the Bentley Bentayga, if you like a SUV, so that's up to you. But some people prefer the limousine more than SUV, so Bentley has an offer for everyone. So also let me know if you want to see the new Bentayga, the SUV, which is all new generation now, so that would be interesting also to see. Here on the rear infotainment you can change also the ambient lights, and you can also change the level of brightness of ambient accent and ambient lights. And you can have a also softer light, which will have a less brightness. So you can change and choose from 7 colors. So you have a red, yellow, orange, green, these kind of colors. You have also yellow. You can also turn it off if you don't like that. So that's up to you. What would you like? You can see here on the door card we have a green stripe or blue stripe. You can change it up. And here at the storage space down in the doors you can have different color. So you can match it up depending on your liking actually. And you can see there you have like a pink, green, and also the purple shade. So that's really good for occupants of the rear to change it up. Here in the middle you have some storage space, 12-volt socket, and also here you have USB-A charging ports, 2 charging ports here in the middle section. And we have some other storage space at the front for 2 cup holders. And yeah, this whole section is also in leather. And you can also put it back if you need to carry 5 passengers. So there's also an option in this car. Of course the middle seat is smaller, but you can carry in emergency if you need that. You have also the ski hatch if you want to go with this car to mountains to go for a ski holiday. And here you can see, you can press the button and see the storage space for the flying spur. So the boot capacity is 420 liters, and you can see the subwoofer at the rear and also the ski hatch. You can see also these hinges here, so you can connect something here like a net. Everything is from the metal, so really fantastic. Underneath the boot floor you can find tire kit and some other things. Despite the 420 liters, I think it looks larger than the number. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know what's your favorite Bentley model, here the Flying Spur or the 2-door Bentley Continental GT, or maybe the SUV Bentley Bentayga. Leave your top pick in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are notified for all new videos. And guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.